This is how I sculpted my Elden Ring character in Adobe Medium in virtual reality. So starting out, I'm just kind of blocking out the shape of the head, and you can see in the background I've got a bunch of reference photos of my character to look at while I'm building this. So it's really just getting like that general shape. Now I'm adding the nose and a little bit of area for the eyes, building out the chin and ears here, nostrils, carving out where the eyes will go, and then adding in the eyes as well as eyelids. Little bits of detail go a long way. Kind of shaping it into place. Now I'm adding the neck here along with an Adam's apple, kind of dialing in the nose more, adding some contouring for it. Now here I'm doing the mustache. For hair, I really like to do a base layer that I smooth and then go on top of it with more detail, kind of pushing it into place. Now I'm doing the hair up here. I kind of make a cap first that's smoothed, and then I'll add more details on top of that to make it feel more like hair. Now my character has eyeliner, so I'm going in and adding his eyeliner as well as little eyelashes, fun little details that can make a lot of a difference. Adding more concavity here and really contouring those cheekbones. Now I'm starting to build out the body. You don't really see the body because it's covered with the armor, but I do find that for making clothes in VR, it helps to have the body to shape them around. So this is all the different armor, and I'm doing this on tons of different layers so it's not all meshing together. Here I'm adding in the little spike on his armor, and now I'm building out the crest. I'm doing that at origin first so it can be mirrored, and then I move it afterwards. Now I'm doing the fabrics. They're kind of like patched fabrics, and I'm doing each color as a different layer so that they don't mesh together. Here's a little buckle and some more fabric there. Now I'm doing the belt buckle, and now I'm starting on the skirt, which is also going to be patched fabric. So again, doing these as different layers, kind of building them out and then smoothing them. Now I'm doing the shield, and again I'm doing this at origin so I can get it mirrored, and afterwards I'll drag it into place, adding some like contouring there and kind of like shaping it. Now here it's attached to the character. Now we're building out the hand, giving him some fingers, adding some definition to the hand to, you know, give it a bit more detail. And now we're going in, adding some knuckles, just make it feel a bit more bony. These nice little details really do make a difference. Now building the hilt of the katana, and finally I'm going to do the blade, which I'm just using a cube for. And here we go. This is the finished character, and we can see him in action right here.